What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Agatha Harkness milestone event going on right now. Going to break it down, how you guys can complete it, what to expect if you're looking to complete all the levels of the milestone event, kind of break it down, show you the math, talk a little bit about whether this is good or bad, just kind of go over the whole event. So let's go ahead and break it down. Alright, so this Agatha event, which is Coven, in order to complete this event, you must complete blitzing. You have a power core spending milestone as well, and there is also a web milestone as well. We'll talk about that one too. But really, most of your orb credits are going to come through blitzing, and there are offers. I do not recommend the offers. Most of the offers are rather overpriced. They're throwing in like tier 16 armory fragments to kind of like try to sweeten the pot. Most of the offers I'm not going to worry about. There are some offers that go for spending ability energy, which is going to tie into the web milestone event, but pretty much all of your fragments are going to come through blitzing. And let's see, yeah. So in order to complete all of the milestones here, we need 13,280. And if we pull up our trusty little calculator here, and here we go. All right, so we need 13,280. And you get 132 points per opening orb. That comes out to a total of... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I have that wrong. Where I completely... Yeah, sorry. 12,280. 132. You need 94. Kids, make sure you get your coffee first thing in the morning, too. So you need to open 94 orbs to complete this event. So, okay, fine. So now you go and look at the one for spending power cores. In order to complete this, you need to open approximately 16,000 power cores, or spend 16,000 power cores, which is the equivalent of about $200. If you want to do that, go for it. That's a lot of power cores. The issue is that you're going to get about 18 power cores from completing this section. So we need 94. You take out 18 of those. So 94 minus 18. You are now stuck with needing to open 76 to complete this. The issue is that the Orb Currency is not exactly plentiful. If you go and do your Blitz sims, you get about 50 Orb Fragments per win in Blitz. You can get upwards of 100 or more. It's very, very rare. We've seen this before. So, yeah, it's not going to get you a lot. And if you go and let's say you win... Let's say you win 35 Blitz wins per rotation at 50 fragments per, you're talking 1750 at that point. So, you're still talking quite a bit in terms of how many you're going to have to open. So, we need 76 orbs opening at 1750 per Blitz rotation. I have that backwards. I needed, 76 times 2,000. So you need to get a total of 152,000 orb fragments in order to complete this, which that means at 1750 per, you're talking 86 rotations, which is impossible because you can do a maximum of 8 per day. But this is where the web milestones come in. And if you go and look at this, you can get a decent amount here, but you have to spend energy. And this one is very much difficult to complete, especially to get here, which is 1,000 orb fragments. This is every 2 days, and you have to get a total of 5,700 points, which means that you need to spend 2,700 energy per day to, like 2,800 energy per day to get this. And that's a total of basic your campaign and ISO 8 campaign energy, which is going to be a lot. Like, this is very much an event that you need to go in with expectations of not being able to complete it unless you're going to buy a lot of the offers. And in terms of the offers, I don't know how many are worth it. Let me see here. And get out here. Yeah, like, most of these, they're tied more to, like there's offering 15 orbs here for this event, or this offer, and then they're throwing in like 22 tier 16 orbs, and that's letting them jack up the price. You know, $10 for 500 cores and 50 silver promotion credits. I mean, that's, yeah, I mean, at $10, you're getting 750 power cores, so I would not touch that offer at all. Not unless you're really short on silver promo credits. If you don't have any and you're worried about promoting certain characters with red stars, maybe. Yeah, you can skip that one. $10 for 3 of, oh, so those are premium orbs. That's not even worth it. Here you go, another 10 at $35. You get 10 here, and then they're offering a bunch of the 10 Armory 16 orbs again. So they're selling the event orbs, but they're throwing in a bunch of other stuff with it to really make it more expensive. They can try to sell it, and that's gonna be the question: is how many people are gonna buy these because they want these Hexen orb or Hex orb fragments, and are they willing to pay for this other stuff too just to complete this milestone? And I'm gonna be curious to see how many people do it. Like two Hex orb fragments here, 100k gold, 2 train orb fragments, 200 Blitz energy. I wouldn't do that one. This one, it's still sketchy. Like, most of these are just very sketchy or just drastically overpriced. And this one, we don't even know what this means. Like, they don't tell us how many milestone points we get for this energy bundle here. $3. This one, it's a little bit closer. But yeah, I mean, that's most of the offers there. Yeah, so if you're going into this wanting to complete all the milestones, you're gonna need to spend a lot of power cores and get through all this. And then, yeah, but the nice thing is, at least, like, you're gonna get a solid amount of Agatha shards from each Hex orb. So each Hex orb gives between 2 and 5. So if you do 5 rotations a day, you get 4 Hex orb fragments from that. So look, anywhere between 8 to 20 shards of Agatha a day, and you need to get 100 to unlock her. So if you're looking to unlock her, it's very much doable. If you're looking for 4 stars, you're really gonna have to push it, and 5-star is pretty much gonna be impossible. So this is what you need to set your expectations to, is that this is not a very player-friendly event. If you want to really push it, you need to blitz a ton. Get ready for that blitzing, and also look at spending a lot of power cores. If you got plenty of power cores stocked up, use them for campaign freshes, use them for supply freshes if you need to, because you're gonna have to spend 16,000 in 10 days, and that's a lot of power cores to spend. That's a lot of refreshes, a lot of, if you're pushing in DD5, use those power cores to heal up your characters in DD5, I guess. But, yeah, at the end of the day, like, it's, even then, like, the power core rewards aren't really that good either. Like, a 6 elite orb, a couple of the Hex orb fragments, and a handful of orange catalysts. And then Doctor Strange shards in here, too. Like, these power core rewards really aren't like worth buying $200 worth of cores and then spending them. There's just not a lot of return on these unless you're really wanting to push to complete this milestone. And yeah, there is some nice rewards towards the end, like some teal 6 elite orb or elite 6 orb and some 30 Agatha shards. But you know, you've got plenty of stuff you can do on your end. So, you know, go into this with tempered expectations. If you're not like a big time whale, you're probably not going to complete this. And if you don't have a lot of time to blitz, you're probably not going to get very far in the milestones either. And you know, just to show what the Hex orb looks like. So the center pillar always going to get 2 to 5 Agatha shards. Like, so you're always going to get shards for Agatha. You get a decent amount of gold on the left pillar, and the right pillar can either give you some T3s or some catalysts. So, I mean, the orbs themselves aren't bad. Like, two Agatha shards. Do they even talk about? Yeah. So, like, you have 1 out of 10 will give you more than 2 Agatha shards. So, you know, yeah, keep your expectations in check. You should be able to unlock her if you go through this entire event. Like, if you just do your casual blitzing, like 4 or 5 rotations a day, which I say casual, but that could be a lot for some people. Like, that's going to be a lot of blitzing. Looking to spend some power cores. This is not going to be an easy one for most players to complete. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of this event? Are you happy with it? I'm sure most of you are unhappy with it. Make sure to hit that, that comment section. Let me know what you guys think of this event. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time.